Forgive me, YouTubers. I've lost my way. Let's talk about it. I'm sad to say, today I realized that I have put YouTube first and my fish second. And that should have never been the case. So I'm going to say that again. I have put YouTube first and my fish second. I mean, how incredibly disgusting is that? Good morning, YouTubers. It is Sunday morning. What better day than to have a confessional and a testimony about where I am at currently in the fish tube world and in my hobby in general. I actually spent probably about an hour speaking in front of a camera, unscripted, letting go of some stuff that I've been struggling with internally when it comes to YouTube, fish tube, and my hobby, my love for this hobby in general. And I know that might sound crazy, but it was therapeutic for me. It was what I needed to say it in the camera, then I needed to play it back so I could hear what I was trying to say and what I needed to see. And that, folks, is that I have gotten so wrapped up into this YouTube world, trying to get more subs, trying to get monetized, trying to do bring in fish and try out things that are going to look so spectacular on camera that it's going to get me new views and get me new subs and bring in some funds and get me higher up on the ladder as far as the fish tube world. And the truth of the matter is, the only thing it's done is make my fish in my fish room secondary. You know, I can blame YouTube, I can blame whatever I want, but in the end, the person who is responsible for letting that happen is me. Now, recently, there's been some posts on forums on Facebook, and oh my God, I got all involved and felt like I needed to say what I needed to say because, you know, how dare you be condescending and all this mess that really doesn't need to. I don't need to go in detail about it, you know, but you know, here I am, a little YouTube creator, you know, speaking back to a larger YouTube creator, and you know, because I feel like I should demand more respect. And you know what, in the end, whether I was right, whether I was wrong, here's the thing, I have to correct myself. I have to correct my thinking. My father, if he taught me anything, and he taught me a lot, still teaches to me to this day, the only thing I can control is myself. I can control my attitude, my ego, my effectiveness, how I do things. That's the only thing I can personally control in this world. And that's the only thing starting today that I'm going to be focused on. I have to get out of this rat race of competing and wanting to, you know, be up on the high echelon of things. You know, I rewatched this video I did. Again, it's a personal video. I don't know if I'll ever post it or not, but I watched it and I learned from it. And isn't that the most important thing? I learned that I am no different than you out there with a 10-gallon or 20-gallon tank. I am your regular hobbyist. I get fish tanks used from market deals, yard sales, club functions. I don't have companies sending me large new tanks to review, or you know, big filters, all this different stuff. I don't generally. Sometimes I get some equipment sent in that companies want me to try out and give some feedback on, but not to the extent that I am any different than anyone else watching this currently. Would I love to be a Joey? Would I love to be a Corey? And the list goes on of some of the top names out there. I thought the answer was yes, I would love to be, But here's what I found out last night. I'm never going to be Joey. I'm never going to be Corey. Not that anyone needs to be, and not that we need any more of those. What I can be is the best damn Scott McLaughlin, King and Queen Cichlids. No one can do that better than me. And that's what I need to focus on. I don't need to follow any blueprints. I don't want to become a mirror image of people who have been successful on YouTube. This is my personal journey. And damn it, I want to enjoy it for all it's worth. However, it cannot ever become first to my hobby. It can never, in doing this, jeopardize the health and the safety of my fish. And unfortunately, YouTube guys, it has. So, you guys can call this a rant if you want, but it's more of a revelation for me. I need to fix me. I need to not worry about anything else other than me, my family, and my job, obviously, that pays the bills around here, and my fish hobby. And as long as I stay focused on those things, life's going to be good, guys. Life's going to be good. So, I have sat down with Liz. I have hit the reset button. I have started rearranging my fish room back into what I do best, which is keeping large cichlids healthy, happy, in show quality, giving them the environments and the best possible conditions that they can be in. I've gone back to breeding fish, which is something that I enjoy doing. I showed fish for a long time. Kind of got burnt out from that. You go to enough shows and you struggle to bring these large fish to events. It can be a hassle, and you can get burned out quickly, and I've kind of burned out of wanting to show fish. But what I really started to enjoy was taking my show fish and finding female cichlids to breed with them. And I've really enjoyed creating a large tank that's like a 150 with just a male and a female species of cichlids, and letting them, just do their thing. I've really enjoyed that. I need to get back to that. What I need to stop doing is bringing in 2 arowanas, sticking them in a tank and saying, "Ooh, check me out," and hoping that the views are going to go up, 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 up. I got to be true to me, guys. And what I have always been doing, what I'm best at, my specialty, is the care of cichlids. I got to get back to my roots. So, starting today, actually started a couple of days ago, I have put YouTube on the back burner, and I have gotten my fish room back in order. Okay? So that's the genesis of everything I'm saying right now, is I have lost my way, and I have let the allure of YouTube, celebrity and money and fame and all that lead me away from what's important. And again, what's important is my passion and love for this hobby, but more importantly, the care and health of my fish. If you ever get astray from the #1 goal, which is to keep cichlids, fish, whatever you guys keep, aquatic animals you keep, if you ever get away from making sure that that's #1, and that every day you wake up, that's the first thing you should check on, is making sure they're in the best possible conditions, then you have lost your way as well, and you need to hit the reset button just like I did. So, I don't want to keep ranting and raving. Will I drop this long testimonial? Maybe. Who knows? I don't know. But it was something that I needed to say and get off my chest, and then listen and watch to kind of get me back focused on this thing that I love, this hobby that I love so much. I got into YouTube because I was passionate and had heart about how great this hobby is, and I want to share it with everyone, and everyone should be a part of what this great hobby is, and put those damn PlayStation and Xbox controllers down and get out there and enjoy this hobby, because it's so damn cool. You can have a huge glass box in your house and watch nature in front of you, and there's so many incredible people and things and events and that you can become a part of, but you got to know about it. And I think at some point people were failing to get that out into the world, that we're here and it's a great hobby and you need to try it. And yeah, there's some things, there's some difficulties about it, but you can do it. Get out there, enjoy yourself, stop being shy, meet people, experience it, experience life. And family, I lost my way. I got so wrapped up in trying to be successful and famous and monetized and all these other things that I lost my way. Alright guys, as always, thank you for tuning in to King and Queen Cichlids. I know this wasn't your normal type of video, but it had to be said. If anything on my videos, I try to be transparent. I try to bring to you things that I think will be beneficial for you. It might not always be fish related. It might not always be quote-unquote informative to other people, but I see myself like I see you. I think I'm just an average hobbyist, just like you guys, enjoying this hobby. I don't have all the bells and whistles of some of these other more successful channels, and I probably never will, but that doesn't mean I can't be a great hobbyist, and that doesn't mean you can't be a great hobbyist. So from this day forward, I hope you guys look at me as just like one of you, just one of the guys with a bunch of fish tanks and doing the very best he can in this hobby. And I can only control my own ego, my own behavior, my own attitude, and that's all I can do, and that's all I'm willing to do. So I'm going to keep plugging along, guys. Hopefully you guys will join us for the ride, the ups, the downs, everything that's going on. And yeah, hope you guys return after this video, and we'll have a lot of things to do. We'll have a lot of fun. You know, will the fish room be as exciting as it was before? Who knows? Who knows? I think Amphilophus and Parachromis species are absolutely exciting, and I feel like I have plenty of things to talk about and to share and to study and to research and to, you know, talk to you guys about. So I have to put, even before you guys, I have to put my fish first, and I have to put my love for the hobby first. This whole YouTube thing is secondary. It's just the reason why I'm able to even speak on YouTube is because of my experience and my love for the hobby and the reputation I've upheld as a good fish keeper over the years. And if I lose that, if I can't see myself being on YouTube, I will never allow YouTube to take over my fish room and my love for this hobby. Alright, so we'll end it on that, guys. Hit that sub button, hit that notification bell, hit that like button. I'm sure I'm going to get some down thumbs on this because it wasn't the most fluid or exciting video, but it's Sunday, and I just had been through some things with YouTube, and I just wanted to get it off my chest. So I appreciate you guys allowing me to get it off my chest. Alright guys, take care, have a happy Sunday, and like I said, we're going to try to put a video out every Wednesday and Sunday, so hopefully Liz will be ready to do her video on Wednesday. Leave some comments below, guys. Let's encourage her to do her video on Wednesday. Alright guys, thanks so much for viewing. You didn't have to view me, but you did, and I greatly appreciate it. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.